Okay, everyone, let's just get this done. It's Friday, and I always want to get this draw done like super early. But today, I'm not too fussed. Usually I'm a little annoyed that it's not sold out, and I'm like, I wish I'd have done this at 4 o'clock. But we're here, we're live, we're ready to go. Scratch cards ready. I've got the entry lists ready. Again, if you're new to fireprizes.co.uk, please give us a like, give us a share. It all boosts the algorithm. I'm not going to do anything until you've hit that like button. It's extremely easy. Way easier than what you think my job must be. Yeah. Answering Sean there early again. You make out like I'm early all the time. It should be yay early again. Not. Do you remember how many weeks I was late? It wasn't apologetic late. It was I'm late. It's my show. Start it when I want. So. Just need to let everybody know what's going on tonight. We don't usually get much viewers, but I need some viewers for the scratch cards, don't I? So let's try and let the notifications go out. Please give it a share. Share it into my group. I know it's irony there, but share it into my group, and that's the Fire Prizes group. And then it comes up, you see, one of you lot have shared it into the group. And what happens is, people think, hey, why is that not Dale sharing that like, or not Fire Prizes, or whatever it comes up your end. Thanks for the likes, by the way, and thanks in advance for those of you who want to do it. We got Jason wants that meat Monaghan. I don't know how confident I am with the meat man. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Andy. Lovely, lovely. It just, algorithm. It's a robot. Do you know about Facebook might be shutting down in Europe? Basically, Facebook's becoming Meta. You might have seen, and I don't know how much they're going to listen to this video. From what I believe, Meta needs permission to have European data on the GDPR. It needs to have permission to run all of your info through a US server, and I think there's conflict with like laws on your privacy, because America obviously can listen to anything they want, and then I don't know if Europe, and we're not talking England, we're talking Europe, there's talk of Facebook closing down in Europe. It's not, it's a threat and it's a headline, but there's talk of Facebook and Instagram not running in Europe and only being an American thing, which how political it is and how much garbage, and if there's a riot it'd rather show you that, wouldn't it, than epic prizes to be won. But yeah, man. So I don't know what happens to us guys if Facebook goes, and everybody else, to be honest with you. What platform would you move to? I'd make you all get YouTube, to be honest, because YouTube is obviously not going anywhere. And I will get on the ball with all of that. It's just, I've got to admit, guys, I spend too much time sharing, trying to get new players, trying to just show people how good it is, and unless they watch the lives, so I can't cope with everything else. But you lot, I've been trying to bribe you with some credit, I've been trying to, I'm giving away a free Xbox just for a bit of publicity. An absolute free Xbox. Right, we've got 8 viewers. Hi, Richard. Hi, Jace. Bebo. Hi, Graham. Hi, Gabby. Give me some likes if I've shouted you out. Hi, Andy. Hi, Danny. Laura, I don't think I said evening to you. Right, time and date. Let's just get done because we have got a few things to get done with tonight. Anyway, time and date. 20 minutes past 9, Friday the 18th of February 2022. You know what I'm going to say now because I repeat it all the time. But so I'm going to skip that part out. I'm going to skip straight to tonight. We had a sellout on a random. If anything else, random sells out. Now I do want to say that there's a chance I could miss this, and you could tell me while we was during the live, and we could sort it out. But I did notice a sellout, so I am going to draw it. It's as simple as that. We're going to do that one first because it ended first, and then we're going to do this one. You might see me harping on about like on the statuses and stuff like that. Listen, sellout equals site credit. I'm too nice of a guy, and part of me wants to give out free site credit now, and I've had to go, no! That was smacking the back of my own hand, okay? I've had to say, no! Listen, we need some, not conditions, but there's something that I had always planned in my head, like when there's a sellout, I'll give you something back because I'm happy at the end of the day. So, guys, sellout equals site credit, okay? Doesn't count if the draw is from another night, but if we get, for example, on Sunday, we get the chocolate sellout and we get the Uber sellout, I will draw a ton of credit, okay? Obviously, dependent, I could do 10 winners, £2 each. I could do 20 winners, £1.50 each. Obviously, depending on what's the site, I could do 15 winners, £3 each. And I'd do multiple winners from the list. What I'd do is I'd drag all these names into a name wheel. So, yeah, guys, sellout equals site credit, okay? And these lives will be a lot more exciting to watch because you've sold it all out, so you could win basically the money you've put in back. Right, time and date refresh, and then I'm going to get on the generator, and we're just going to get it done because I always say I don't want to take forever, and I look back. But, guys, this is my Annie bit of light. Do you know what I mean? I'll get, like, it's my airtime, this is. So I like to make these videos while I've got viewers because it's depressing in the day talking to nobody. So I like to, I've got to be honest with you, I like to let these run at least 20 odd minutes. Cheers, Graham. I'll get the hint, mate. Fire boosts algorithm, that's why I do it. Right then, 2 numbers above 50, please, from the comments. You've got to be as quick as you can if you want the draw done quick. First draw of the night's 5 times 50. Whoever wins this is going to win 5 tickets into this one, which could happen tomorrow. Again, I'm not going to, you know how to make them happen tomorrow. 260 off Sean as a minimum. Somebody give me a nice and high. What's the weather been like round you lot? And I can bet my bottom dollar what you're going to answer. 2,800 off Sean Curran. In fact, I'll change it to 555 off Andy Dilks because different person then. Okay, so Sean Curran, Andy Dilks provided the numbers for tonight. Thanking you. Let me know where you are and what the weather was like, okay? While I do this. 424. 307, 389, and I'm going to change the numbers up. There you go. Boosts right way up. We can change the bottom ones up. There you go. Alright. Somebody tell me what this says on the screen. I've been on Facebook today on my personal one, having a little bit of a look because I've never really log into that one, and well, I don't log in, I don't just browse it, but my God, some of the stuff that's blowed over in some parts of the country. It's been like that round here. It's been windy, but you know, right. 4393, 4393. Thank you, 4 finger. confirmation. Hi Nicola. If you're just joining, take a seat. Rolling down here. Graham wants it done because I can sort of roll back up to the fire. Right, zeroing it off. Generator gets zeroed off. Keep watching for the scratch in a bit. It's upcoming. First competition was 25 numbers. I will show you. It was a sellout. It was one winner. He's going to take 5. It's basically 45 quid's worth of entries. Real nice. Okay. So let's just do this then in 3, 2, 1. Number 19, and that is Martin Hodgkiss. We have a winner. Very nice win that is. Considering you got 5, you could max out in the main one. Number 19, Martin Hodgkiss. Right, out of the 25 numbers, we had the one winner who wins 5 entries. I'll just double check the comp like I always do to make sure I didn't say anything. Here you go. One winner, 5 comps. Well done, Martin. So we're going to close that one off. And we're going to bring up the scratch cards. This is the one you all want to know. Guys, this is draw number 23. Draw number 21 was the first one in this format. We've constantly changed it. We've constantly evolved this. Obviously, things change as we go along. Always for the better. At one point, we were selling 4 tickets a week on this. You know what I mean? So now we're getting more comfortable. We make things better for our players at the end of the day. Draw number 21, the winner, I believe, was Jason, actually, who's in the comments. He took the cards and he had £15 scratched off, which you could say is not very good, to be honest. But to begin with, he had 50 quid in the cards. If he'd have not scratched them off, would they have still been worth 50 quid? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, £50 cash in the bank would have been better that week. Now, last week, on draw number 22, Gareth had the £50 worth of cards and he scratched 52 quid off. So that's not bad. Oh, well done, Martin. Martin, I don't think you watch now more. I thought you just commented in the day. I've not seen you on a live for a while. Yeah, nice to see the winners here. Guys, literally real people, real winners. You know, you've got to be in it to win it. If you've never won and you've never joined in, do I need to calculate, like work that out for you? You know what I mean? Don't spend what you've not got. But if you do want to win, you have to join in. Simple as that. What was I rambling on about? Yeah, so £52 was took off the cards. So yeah, and then we've had a £10 win on the runner-up. So anyway, let's just get this done. Time and date refresh. 28 minutes past 9, Friday the 18th of February 2022. This will get zeroed off. If you listen, click it as many times as you want on 0. Right, 1 and 50. Okay. 50 was the highest. It was Jason Curran, and 1 was the lowest. It was Jason Curran as well. We've got Sean there being traditional as ever. With his rowing chips. I'm going to just get it done. Right, guys, we had 30. Hang on a minute, I've not written it down. 39 out of 50 sold. So close, it's so far away. Right, so close to a sellout, which would have equaled site credit, but I'm not going to, harp on that. What I am going to say is the first sold number that we draw out this generator wins £50 worth of scratch cards. Those exact ones, not just a random, it's those exact ones. And, or the choice, of £50 cash in the bank. All right, so let's just do this then. In 3, 2, 1... 49, high end of the scale. We did not sell 49, so we wrap up the show, guys. Now we cut off, and I'll keep all your money. I'm joking. We draw it again, and we get another win. We get a winner. Okay, so let's do this in 3, 2, 1. 12. That is an interesting number because it's a 1 and then a 2. It did not sell. Second number of the night. I'm going to tally this because I always tally them down. Second number did not sell. Let's do it again in 3, 2, 1. 24 at a double of 12, and we got 24, and that is Laura Miller. Laura, are you still in the chat? Because you have just won scratch card bundle draw number 23 with ticket number 24. Laura, if you're still in the chat, if I've not bored you to sleep yet, can you please let everybody know? There you are. Could you please let everybody know what you would take? Do you want me to post the scratches to you? And I've been cruel this week. Everyone. Because look where I've made you have. You got to do them ones. And I will say this. Double check them. Because you know when I've done scratch cards like this, you get 4 into them and you couldn't give a toss. You just want to scratch them all and go and have something to eat. Double, treble check your scratch cards, guys. It might be worth taking them to the shop and saying, can you just scan these for me, please? You know what I mean? Obviously, after you've scratched them. Scratch that little special number off inside and just take them to the shop. But please double check them. But I've given you something to do, basically. Look. Picture upgrade seminar mansion process. Okay, you got a picture. Can you see? Can you all see that? You got a picture. You got to visualize and picture your upgrade in life, and then you got to watch as many seminars as you can until you're in your mansion. That's the process. Right, let's have a look. Right, Laura, you're having the scratch cards. Anyway, let's get going. Dun. We're going to go back to the generator. It makes no odds. It's still loaded up. Let's just do the 5 runner-ups then now. In 3, 2, 1. 16. 16 did sell. And that was Ian Yardley, who was runner-up number 1. Scratch your card off shortly, Ian. Let's do it. Runner-up number 2 in 3, 2, 1. 43, 43, 43 did not sell. So let's do it again in 3, 2, 1. 32. Runner-up number 2. You're not told her options. What do you mean, Andy? I've not told... Hang on, let me just get these 5 runner-up done. Runner-up number 3 in 3, 2, 1. That was that. I did click that, guys. Let's do it again in 3, 2, 1. 29, and that is Sean Curran. Runner-up number 3. Let me just write these down because this is going to get a bit silly now because that comment's throwing me a bit. Right. Ian Yardley. Sean. It's right, I have to write these down because I've got to scratch them off in a minute. I really shouldn't focus on the chat as much as I do, but I just feel that you lot, you know, I like talking to you lot. So let's get runner-up number 4 now. In 3, 2, 1. 6. 6 did not sell. So let's do this again then in 3, 2, 1. 45. This is runner-up number 4, guys. 45 did not sell. So let's do it again in 3, 2, 1. 25. 25 did not sell. So let's do it again in 3, 2, 1. 37. 37 did not sell. All my days. Let's do this again in 3, 2, 1. 20. Andrew Dilks, you are runner-up number 4. I'm going to go to the comments in a minute. Right. ticket number 20. Right, let's get run up number 5, and then we've got this draw out the way, because this is like, I like to make sure this is all proper. 13 did not sell, so do it again in 3, 2, 1. 35, come on 35. Gabby Burgess. Runner up number 5. Gabby, if you're in the comments, keep an eye out for your card coming up. And I'm going to try and go back and read what's gone on in here. Right, runner-ups, Ian Yardley, Sean Curran, Andrew Dilks, Gabby Burgess. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Now, Andy. Right, monsieur. The winner, I can change this as well to look a bit, I don't know. One winner, right, gets £50 worth of scratch cards as pictured, or £50 cash in the bank. They get delivered the full 50. I don't scratch the whole £50 worth off, because at the end of the day, some of the cards are a bit technical, and I'm not like going to be liable, if you know what I mean. I think it's too open for me to make a mistake, that is, and it all to just kick off and give myself an headache. So what I do, Andy, is the winner gets £50 worth of cards or £50 cash in the bank. Now, I've just got in it. Laura, that's completely fine, my dear. You can take the cash in the bank. Yeah, cash is safer. You know, 50 quid, listen, you might think that like I'm like flying high here. I really, I really am in like a hole. But I've got a ladder, and I've got you lot with at the top with a rope pulling me out. £50 would do me absolutely fantastic. I went go-karting today, you'll see. That was a free session, because my lad, it was his birthday, and he's known there basically. So I paid for my session 20 quid, and my lad's was free. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford to go, I'll be totally honest with you. So Laura, after the show, you know how to contact us. Contact us in one of the ways that you usually do. You're very recent. I think you won Monday. You won some vodka on Monday, which I don't know if it's got there yet, but I have bloody sent it. So Laura, just send us your name, account and sort code after the show. I'll get it done, as long as it's after 9 tonight, so it's not going to land in your bank till tomorrow. But I will get it to you ASAP. Okay. Spend it on the grabber. Right then, we're getting these cards done then. Yeah, we're going to turn this to how I've done it before, because I think you've all been happy with how I've done them. Oh, nice, Laura, nice to know it's got there. Right, guys, look, they're still connected. Yeah, 1. Can you see the top of the card? Look, obviously. 1, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Alright, that's the way that they're going to get done. First card this evening belongs to Ian Yardley. Mr. Yardley, are you in the comments? And are you enjoying your whiskey? There's a bit of a delay with your whiskey, because you're close enough for me to drive to you. I don't know if I'm even talking to you, Ian, if you're in the comments, but yeah, dropped some whiskey off to him the other day. Right, I got my tuppence. Is that going to change your life? Is that going to change your life? Hey, he's here. I feel like I'm on close enough terms now to call you Boz, but I just called you Ian because, you know, you've started calling somebody something, and it's a good job I didn't get, like, building site. You can have a right name, and it'll be stuck with you forever. But anyway, Ian, you won runner-up number 1 with ticket number 16, so you are going to get this card right now. All right. Nice and clear, everyone. There's a fan. I'm not a fan of that. 7, 7, 7, 3, 7, 7. Okay, let's do the second row. 6, 7. We all happy with now win on this one? Sorry, Ian. I have to just read names because I'm always looking at entry lists and stuff like that. So I'll never get out of it. You can call me Auntie Dale if you want. It's going to have to be that way, are you? Right, thanks, Andy. I just like confirmation from people that it's now good. Again, card number 96. There's no point me taking too long on this, is that? It's in the bin. Right, Sean Curran, you're the next two. You runner up 2 and 3. So let's just get number 2 out the way. Wow! Wow! I should just give you site credit for that. Flame, baby. Right. There you go. 7, 5, 2, 1, 7. No good on that one. 2, 7. No. No. Right, let me know if it's a dud or not. No good. Sean, let's go. Runner up number 3. You got a drop. I thought it said drip then. Right, 7, 7. No. No. That's a 4. No. 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 And no. Again, as quick as you can, guys. Let me know it's a dud. And we'll be all good. Sean, unlucky tonight. No good, Sean. Right, I'm going to just cross these out because... Thanks, guys. I know you might be like, well, have I got to comment every time? But do you know what it does? I don't know how good I look to other people, and I don't know why new players won't start playing. We have got new players constantly. You know, you was a new player once upon a time. But I just like to make sure that the draws are done properly because I feel it's the most important thing. Right. Andy Dilks, this is your card. We have a flame. 3, 7. There's all 7s on there, apart from the top one. I'm not going to bother doing the top one. 3, 1, 7, 7. You know, the first 2 weeks in a row we had winners on these. I had a feeling there'd be a week where these are not the best. So, what you saying then, Andy? I don't know, will I keep that in focus? It's a dead, isn't it? No good, mate. No good. And then we've got the last one, 5th and final runner-up of the night. Could have been 70 grand, Andy. Right, Gabby Burgess. Gabby, let's get this done. I don't know if you're in the comments. You have been playing a few weeks now, Gabby, so... Right, that's the thermometer. Right, 7. Not going to do the top row. 7, 7. No. 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 7, 7, 2. 7, 1. 7, 7. No. And 1. No good this week, guys. Absolutely terrible. But at the end of the day, there's £10 that could have been spent at the shop, and it would have been nothing. I think there was only 2 with £2 on, weren't there, last week? So yeah, at least I'm disposing of these in the bin and not on the floor like you always see them. Dirty, littering people. Right, I'm going to turn it round. I'm stood like a DJ on the decks. Change the runners up for next week, mate. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sean? What you talking about? You do know what's exciting about next week, don't you? You do know what's exciting about next week. Look at my ceiling for a second. And Laura, don't let me tempt any like gambler, like let it, just put it on black, re-roll. Right, you want the £50, you can have the £50, alright? This is not, to convince you. Guys, if Laura takes that £50, which we'd need proper confirmation through, like, however we communicate, phone or whatever. If she takes the £50, is what's exciting about next week, and the competition will be up before I go to bed tonight. These are all going to be up for grabs next week, and it's going to be our first week of rollover cards. Now, I did this because it creates the what if, brand new cards. Is that backwards to you lot? So yeah, again, we're not saying full final. Laura, 50 quid would do me better than the scratch cards, and I'm not a scratch card person per se. You say that and you buy millions. I'd be playing this competition maybe for the... I don't know what I'd do. But yeah, I'm just at my DJ booth now. I'm like stood above the iPad because I've turned it round. So Andy, yeah, those cards will be up for grabs next week. They'll be put in an envelope. I've not got to change the pictures. I'm going to reuse the pictures. I might just put on the bottom overrun from last week or something. The runner-up cards will be new, of course, because we've scratched them off and they're gone. They're all in the bin. Right, I'm going to go, because I don't like to keep looking at my face. I cringe enough when I hear my voice slightly on these lives. But, if anything, take from me that you can do anything you want to do. Alright, it's 10... I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, we'll just go on a time and date. We'll have a checkout, okay? We'll check out. Andy, you talking about the £50? Hang on. Right, that Ross sent me his details. Yeah. It was Ross. He sent me his details. I've sent him the money, and it bounced back from his bank. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. And I'd rather it do that than go to somewhere where I'm not knowing it's going to go. He sent me a really weird... He sent me, I think it's a building society number. It's just been really quirky and weird, so I've demanded he speaks to me on the phone now. Probably watching this. Ross, just be honest with you, mate. Honest with me, mate. If you are old enough, or if you are from the UK or anything like that, it might be that you're trying to get me to pay it into an account that's not in your name. Very weird, but... This is where I've got to be strong, Andy, because I'm the type of person who'll chase him for 10 years and still pay him the money. This is where I've got to say it's business. Ian, there's a date. I don't want to talk personal information at the minute. There's a cut-off date he's got. I've got full addresses. Martin, just so you know, I've got the full address, right? Email addresses are more UK. Everything's hunky-dory. It's just he doesn't want to answer the phone to speak to me. So unless he's going to answer and go, hello, I'm 5, then, do you know what I mean? I'll send him a pack of Haribo. But Ian, I'll probably redraw it because that's just the fairest way. You've all got one entry in each anyway, so meant to be, it's meant to be. And probably end up going to doing it with this month and ended up paying out double and being like, it's going to take me 4 weeks to make that 100 quid back. Like Tony Tim. Yeah, but Ross, you're watching this, mate. Get in contact, man. Don't be scared. So I'm going to go because it's getting saft now. It's after o'clock and... Right, we've all got beds to get to, I suppose. Turn it round. There you go. Time and date refresh. Check out. Bonus ball tomorrow. Alright. I thought I was going to do a tune then and I started to whistle and I stopped and I was going to change it to the Jurassic Park theme. Why? I don't know. But look, Fryer prizes. We are Fryer prizes tomorrow with really bad zoomed in focus. There you go. Get your numbers in. Get your entries in and let the bonus ball tonight. Completely random numbers. Completely random. It says there. Stop. Keep bloody asking me. It says somewhere in here. Numbers are given at random. I'm going to go. Trot. No.